and Culture Minister Shivaraj Tangadagi faced backlash over struggling to write Shubha Vagali, which means best wishes in Kannada, during an event in Karatagi. A video of the incident went viral, leading to criticism from BJP and netizens. BJP then questioned how a minister responsible for Kannada's promotion struggles with the language, and BJP leader Ashok Gowda further alleged that many MLAs cannot write Kannada and blamed North Indian businesses for taking jobs meant for Kannadigas. He also called for mandatory Kannada usage in banks and billboards, urging activists to take a stand. Now, this comes amid the recent criticism of Education Minister Madhu Bangarappa for admitting his difficulty in speaking Kannada, raising concerns over the linguistic proficiency of Karnataka's ministers.
In Karnataka, the Congress-led government has so many people who does not know how to speak and write Kannada. Our education minister says he cannot read Kannada and write Kannada properly. As well as our Kannada development minister says when he was asked to write on a board, he did not even know how to write a simple word in Kannada. Our Kannada activists should take this stand on the bank part, on the billboard part, and question Siddaramaya's government is having inefficient and people who do not know how to read and write Kannada. Not just these two ministers, even our power minister does not know how to speak Kannada properly. Even our BDA chairman does not know. Even our speaker of the house does not know how to speak Kannada properly.
My colleague Neha is now joining us with more details on this. Neha, questions and concerns are being raised over the linguistic proficiency of the Karnataka ministers. Do we have any reaction coming in from the Congress party over this?
Well, yes, of course, while you would expect the ministers in Karnataka to lead by example, here is a minister who's caught in quite an embarrassing situation there, wherein, of course, he's seen struggling to write on the blackboard there with the chalk in the local language of Kannada. And, of course, understandably so now, it seems like the BJP is having a field day over this, even as they have been trolling the minister, they have been mocking the minister left, right and centre for not knowing Kannada. Remember, of course, they've also said that this is not the first time that an instance like this has happened with a minister from Karnataka. And of course, as far as the government or as far as this minister here is concerned, of course, he has gone on to defend himself, saying that, this wasn't really a case of where he didn't know Kannada. Now, why is this so crucial? Because this comes at a time when a massive debate has been stoked right now about whether, of course, this whole locals versus outsiders debate, the Kannada versus Hindi debate, the South versus the North debate has only been amplified. And at a time like that, of course, a situation here for a minister there himself to be struggling to write, how well does this really, of course, talk about his language proficiency is a question that we can raise. But it clearly seems like, the trolls, the memes are far from over.
Right. Neha, thank you for those details and for that context. And this